Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we made it to this area, and yeah, another lava spawn. So yeah, you can easily tell that this guy is just playing dangerous. Don't really have any more advice for the lava spawn. This is the third time we fought him. Oh, you know what I need to do? Not forget why I brought you along. I want as many elixirs as I can get. Yeah, Marl and Frog probably could use that, especially since Marl is really my most effective means of reviving somebody, and she's asleep. At least nobody's under the effects of chaos right now. I say that. And Isla avoided chaos. Good. Honestly, Magus, I am glad I waited an extra second there. Because Marl being one hit away from death is, not good. I could go ahead and use a cure. There we go. And as you notice, the shell doesn't disappear. There will be something nearby. Okay, not yet. And we kind of awkwardly push it, and then we climb it. You can go back down to save. And it kind of looks funny, so I forgot what the memory cap does. Prevents lock, okay. Kind of looks funny. What? What? Don't know how that happened. Apparently we ended up behind it somehow and pushed it back down? Whatever. So, this is the summit of Death Peak. All who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us strength. Chrono. Dependence reacting. It's shattered. But we've come so far. Despair not. Fate may not be malleable. Please answer me. Don't leave me. Chrono! Chrono? Only us move? Like stone statues, 'tis eerie. If you have Magus in your party, he will have something to say about the time stop. But as it is now, there's nothing we can do, nothing we can interact with except for Chrono. We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. Chrono. It's Chrono. Chrono? You're alive. 'Tis an eerie place. Let us withdraw quickly. Hurry, we take Chrono. Chrono! Welcome back, Chrono. How art thou feeling, Chrono? We knew this day would come. You mustn't. You can't do that ever again. While you were away, a lot of things happened. First and after that but... Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much you have to know. And Chrono is now an optional party member, but he's one of the strongest members as well. And there's a lot of very interesting things you can do at this point. Like I showed you, there is a new Specchio form to fight. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind of its own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you, but you may use that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now, you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people, and places that will empower you. In the Middle Ages, a woman's sheer determination brings a forest back to life. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy maintains an evil hideout. There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation from the distant past to the far future. There's a ghost of a lofty knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages who haunts the present. There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person. Fast. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Fail to live up to your potential, and you will never win. I am sorry that I must simply witness the coming spectacle from my vantage point here. So what he just told you is that there are side quests. Completely optional, but the completely optional side quests that you definitely will want to do. First, he didn't mention it, but there is something for you to do back here. kind of the interesting thing is he didn't mention the side quest for Isla. Technically, there's not a side quest for Isla. Trade your shiny stone. Wrong person. Made armor from many rubies. 10 each of petal, fang, horn, and feather for trade. Yes. Ruby armor. Yes. Probably get about 2. It is stronger, and it cuts fire damage significantly. I think that will be it. But that's Isla's side quest, if you even want to call it that. But now, like did I really just forget his name? Well, anyway, like the Guru of Time said, there are a lot of things to do. We'll start by showing off something here. This is not actually a side quest per se. Gracious, who are you? Me, Isla. Isla? A young lady doesn't dress like that, dear. But Isla like... Say yes, ma'am. Chrono strong. Chrono mother strong, too. Oh, I really want to come back here with all of his friends. But as you can see, the Chrono doll is actually gone. And I didn't say this before, because I didn't have all the party members and I didn't want to. But you can actually, with a different character in the lead, go into... he didn't say the name of the guy. Go into that tent and with your silver points, earn more dolls. And it's both dolls, both the clone and the Poyozo doll. The Poyozo... okay. These dolls will show up in their various... the places where they belong. Kronos appears in his room in his house. Lucas will appear in her room at Tabin's house. Marls will show up in her room in the castle. Frogs will show up in his house in the Cursed Woods. Robos will show up in the Proto-Dome where you first found him. Isla's will show up in her hut in 65 million BC. And Magus will show up on the North Cape, surprisingly, in 12,000 BC, not at his castle in 600. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. The reason I am doing this right now is just to show off something. This is your infinite source of power meals. You can fight them as many times as you want. Get not only your 15 silver points, but also a power meal every time you fight them. Not what I meant to do. So just keep that in mind. If you want to do that, that is an option for you, and I probably will be doing that to get enough silver points to get clones and dolls in each person's room where they belong. So there's that. Okay, so we've done that. So we want to do start in 23. where we want to go. I kind of wish that the Epoch traveled a little bit faster, but Actually, I can't remember what this is. Oh, this is where we want to be. Oh. I can't run from this battle. This could be problematic. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Only correctly this time. What you want to do is have red mail, red vest, and ruby vest equipped. There we go. Now, of course, this means that Isla will be taking damage, but never fatal damage. I think you can still... I think you can get elixirs. Yep, alright. That is shadow damage, unfortunately. But fortunately as well. I'm going to try to get elixirs off of each of these flames. Not sure how well it'll work, but especially with those counterattacks. Oh boy. Finding the right one to attack is going to be... And also, as you can imagine, every single one of the flames Why couldn't I target that first one? That was weird. Oh, great. Finding the right one. This fight will take a while simply because you have to find the right flame after every roulette. Oh my goodness. The flames also absorb every elemental attack. There we go. And I don't know which ones will give me elixirs anymore, so... probably pointless to try to even do that anymore. No! Ugh. And the thing is, attacking with multi-target attacks is not a good idea either. And using text to do more damage is also kind of pointless, because the amount of damage that they do to the Son of Sun is pretty consistent, and unfortunately it has 12,000 hit points. So yeah, this takes a while. Son of Sun is losing its fire. And that is a victory. And as it retreats further in, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.